Okay, this is round to 130. One thing. Um, Not 100% sure. It's just
I may have done it. I may have fixed it. Wait, was this it? I fixed it. Oh, thank God. Okay. Alright. That's what we're talking about. That's what we like to see. Alright. Uh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That is Doo-doo-doo. Oh my. I don't know if I've ever played. It's been a really long time since I played Minecraft. Let's see what kind of. I'm not playing with Optifine for the first time in forever. Allocated, 92% allocated. I think everything looks alright. Okay, alright. Finally, only 7 minutes in. Okay, we gotta get down to business. Oh, crap. Did I fix that? Okay. Oh crap, I don't want to play. I'd rather play in full screen. I'm exposing myself for having a really weird setup here. Most people have used keybinds for what I do instead of just turning images off and off. But I don't like that. Okay. Alright, we are back. Actually, now I think about it, that's still an issue. Crap. Alright. One more second. Alright. Well, that's in the way now. Okay. Okay, we can actually finally chop a tree. I don't plan on streaming for too long. It's just, it's been a few days, so I wanted to get one in. Because I have a tendency, it's like once I don't stream for a bit, that's when I will stop streaming. I don't know why, but it's like, I already haven't streamed in 3 weeks. Who cares if I add another month? I don't know why that's my mentality. I just know that it is. And it's not like an intentional thing either. It just happens. But I've had this stream cooking for a while. At least in the back. Oh, in the back of my head, there's like an idea. Because, it's Minecraft. It's very, very basic, very simple. But, I think everybody enjoys a little bit of Minecraft once in a while. It's very simple to stream, very simple to play. It's been a while since I've played Minecraft. So it's should hopefully be a good experience for me too. Because I haven't played it in so long myself. Stream looks odd. I'm not having any issues. But it looks really low quality. I don't really know why. I'm not having any drop frames. Let me see. Let me go to my settings on my... I don't think I can fix any of this. Let's see. need to change the, okay. We can deal with that for one stream. It's the movement, it gets blurry when it's moving. It could be, I normally stream at 30 FPS just because, for consistency purposes. So I should probably limit it to 30. For that reason. Oh, then no, that's terrible for me. I can't do that. I'm not big on that, but like going from 60 to 30 FPS is really weird. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do about that for this stream. Without restarting the stream, and I'd rather not do that. With all the issues I was having at the beginning, which I still don't know how I fixed it, I just know that I fixed it. Which is a lot of what, you know, messing with the technical stuff with streams is. When you're messing with audio, sometimes you have zero clue what's going on, so you just start clicking on crap, disconnecting stuff, reconnecting it, and sometimes it fixes it. Sometimes it doesn't, and then you're just kind of screwed. When you're not like a tech expert, which I am not, far from it. I need to get, okay, so I'm getting distracted. I don't have Optifine on, and it's screwing with me because I'm playing on the newest version. This is my skin. I had this skin for a bit, for years actually. It's a very beautiful skin. Dad bought Potato because Potato is like my username for everything. I don't know why, it just always has been. Trying to pull something up. What is that? But for some reason, Potato, it was just what I came up with when I was like 8, and I've kind of just stuck with it ever since. So a lot of my stuff is themed. My usernames are themed with the name Potato. I do want to. I really wish my spawn wasn't in Savannah biome because I really don't like those biomes. I'm in hardcore, aren't I? Yeah, I almost forgot that. That could be bad. I was gonna take a really big risk and jump. Okay, see, I'm trying to think of how I want to play this. I don't see any mobs. I don't see any mobs. I don't really like fighting mobs without a shield. First things first, I really want some iron. First thing first, I need stone pickaxe. Just, you know, because we're fancy up here. Yeah, for now. I don't need the stone axe yet. I really didn't plan on streaming today, but I was thinking I was sitting down. Because I had a horrible headache for most of this day, so I was kind of... I've been laying in agony watching South Park, which is probably not the show to watch with a headache. Ow. But, I have plenty of meat to cook. I need a bucket. Alright. We're Minecrafting, boys. Alright, we got coal. This is the start of slavery. This is the start of villager slavery. We'll have them locked in rooms soon enough. I need to find a village first things first. I really don't like where I'm spawned. Another reason because of that is it's not like great location wise for that. I really like bases on water because then you can like sail the shore till you find a village, and you know, even if it's 5 minutes apart, it's a lot easier to make a base on the shore, or even just a lake, like, because then you know you can just like put the villagers in the boat and then glide across versus. Okay, I see some iron. I'm gonna check up here first. before I ventured the mob territory, which there could be mobs in here too. Why is it always copper now? You never see iron anymore, always copper. I miss the simple days of Minecraft. I miss the old textures actually quite a bit. I usually play with the old textures on, but I'm not gonna. Something on, I feel. No, I didn't do anything. Alright. I got a bed, so I should be good. I would not call myself an elite Minecrafter, but I would, say I'm half decent. Like, I'm not the guy in the playing Bed Wars. Ooh, I almost mined that. Could've been bad. That's why you always check. Hey, buddy. You can't even get up here anyways. It's crazy. This does the same damage as like an iron sword. That axe update was crazy. That was forever ago. I don't know why I'm bringing it up. We've complained about that enough in the Minecraft community. It's really not that big a deal, to be honest. I don't know why people care that much. It didn't really affect PvP on Java. I've only been playing Java for like 4 years. Other than that, I was a console kid, so. I've probably played Java a little longer than that, but on like a crappy laptop that can like barely run Minecraft. That's how you know it's bad. If the laptop is struggling on Minecraft, it's not great for gaming. But you know, you do what you can do with your own life before you can waste money on your own money on stuff. like I have now. I don't want to call it a waste, I guess, if you enjoy it. And I enjoy PC gaming now, so I will say honestly, just being able to cheat in every game is very fun. I really want to buy Elden Ring. I beat Elden Ring on console, but I really want to buy it on PC now, just so I can cheat. Because I enjoy Elden Ring, being able to like New Game Plus Elden Ring is such a different experience, like to go through, just because it's so much easier. I feel like you fight Morgott, and you're just kind of like scoffing. Like he hits me because I always go for like really tanky melee builds normally, like heavy. I like the Bloodfang sword, which isn't like it's just a great sword. It's not like crazy. It's not a crazy weapon. I think it's decent. It's a pretty good weapon. And it's got bleed, and I like the bleed effect a lot. I'm a big fan of the bleed effect. I would recommend. I don't even remember what I was talking about. There's some space. Crafting table. That was not on purpose. I did not know that I had just enough cobblestone for that. Okay. We are starving today. Lovely. Okay, but how much iron do I have? 10 iron. So, okay, we'll smelt. Let this cook, and I'll smelt the iron, make a shield. And make a shield. Shield's only 1 iron. So that means I'll have 9 iron. So I'll probably make max. Yeah, I'll make these 3 weapons, because that's 6, that's 8. Then I'll make a shovel, I guess, because I can, or I'll just save it, actually. I don't know, I'm acting like it's iron, it's not diamonds. I wish strip mining was still an effective method, because I used to just, like, strip when I played Minecraft a lot, I would strip mine. I can't stay down here too long, so I don't really have the food for it. Doo-doo-doo. Does this mess with my hunger, crouching up and down? I don't think it does. Probably shouldn't experiment, though. I will probably not be the most entertaining streamer in this regard, because with Minecraft, I probably don't even, I doubt who knows if I even beat the game on stream. Because I really like to just take my time and build random crap, even though I'm not that good at building. So, yep. Doo-doo-doo. This is so. That's the worst part of Minecraft. At the early parts of Minecraft, you have like nothing to do while you're waiting on certain things. You know, obviously, like even late game, but if you're waiting on a certain block to be smelted, so you can build something, or you need a bunch of stone. Actually, all right, one more iron, and we're good. Let's let this go. I'll smelt the food later, even though it's kind of a waste of coal. I'm not tealing, why? Is it because I'm not a... Oh, crap. I'm too bad at Minecraft, guys. I'm so dead if anything else attacks me. Okay, I'm scared. I'm not good at... I'm rusty. I'm really rusty. Is that a creeper? Die, spawn, evil devil spawn. Always collect the gunpowder at the beginning. I find that's an issue, unless you want to make a gunpowder farm, which I don't like to do. Always collect your gunpowder. It may seem stupid at the beginning, because you're like, oh, I don't even have a elytra yet. I have plenty of time. It's not worth grinding for it. Especially in hardcore. Conserve your resources smartly. Gunpowder will be very valuable. Okay. I really don't want to... I don't want to go spelunking too much, to be honest, after that experience. I need to stop running. I don't have the food for this. If I want to actually make... I'd like to get a singular stack of iron before I leave, and then I'll go build a house. I'll sleep real quick. Oh god. Hate that, hate that. Being in this cave puts... I hate caves like this now, to be honest. Only good thing about them is if, like, with the big caves, is you can see everything a little better, like, especially if you have your brightness up like I do. Because, you know, only idiots play with their brightness down. Because I don't, it's like, I don't know why people play with their brightness low, because I'm like, you can't see, stupid. Like, it's more immersive. If somebody ever said that to me about Minecraft, like being in the words immersive, I'd be like, brother, it's a pixel game. We're not trying to be immersed here. Alright, we're trying to build things. If you're trying to be immersed, go play Kingdom Come Deliverance. It's not get confused here. Alright. no, oh no. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I'm already gonna die. Imagine if I died to these zombies. Imagine. I hate skeletons so much. They got aimbot. It's crazy. Shoot. Shoot your arrows. You pathetic little goblins. God, okay, I have to leave. This is not a good idea. I need armor or something. I hate this cave. I hate this cave. My balls are in my throat. It's horrible. I hate this game. This is Minecraft scarier than real life. I swear. I've been. My show's almost broken. From the creeper. I missed that jump like so ridiculously bad. That's 8. Okay, I need at least 40 iron. Okay. I need to be much more careful. Much more careful. And I need to smelt some food. Or cook some food, I guess. Okay, we're having some good luck here now. I'm also starting to think I'm blind, because my god, I'm missing a lot of iron. Really would like a stack of iron. Because that gives me enough to just have some pickaxes. Which means I need a lot more iron. Okay. Here's the zombie. You're not very threatening. Zombies are not threatening at all. Yeah, like that was easy. I heard a skeleton. Swear I heard bones rattling together. I'm not used to playing without Optifine. Yep, I hear a skeleton. Skeletons are only scary when they're like afar, when there's multiple of them. Like one of them, I'm not really nervous about. It's like, you know, it's not that bad. But 2 of them is kind of a nightmare, especially if they get like a weird. What in the world is that? What are these noises I'm hearing? These noises have me looking around in real life. These cave noises still unnerving to this day. People ask me what my favorite horror game is, and I say Minecraft. Can't imagine this crap in VR, brother. See, that's not good. Oh no, lordy lord. That was close. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can we play? No. Brother. Brother, no. That was bad. That was a terrible experience. That could have been a top 5 most saddest moments in anime. God bless. It was that close. I can leave now. I don't have to keep doing this. I have enough iron to survive. But would I really can I still call myself a man if I quit now? Yes, I could, because I'd be alive and not dead. Because if you're dead, you can't call yourself a man. Because you're dead. But I'm stupid, so I'm gonna keep going and probably die. Because every time I encounter 2 skeletons or more, I didn't see the third one as the issue. I was duped. I was lulled into a false sense of security. Shouldn't have trusted. Trusted in my senses. But I failed to realize that the senses are part of me, a human, an incredibly flawed creature. I don't know where I was going with that. I was trying to say something profound. I got 46. Man, I'm blind. God bless. I really need to start wearing my glasses. I'm like an old man. That music is crazy loud. For me, at least. Minecraft music hits, so I will say they never disappoint with that. Like I don't care, you know, you can say what you want about Mojang Minecraft. The music still hits. Like let's be honest. Like they ain't disappointing about it. Like, the music is good. To be honest, majority of the new updates are good. I think the main thing is the frequency of the updates is crazy. It's just so slow. Like the fact that we get like a new Minecraft, like Minecraft is not the type of game that should take a year for a big update. Okay, we should be getting like a big update every 4 months minimum. And I mean, it really depends on like the scope, because I'm like, you know, texturing and stuff can take a while, but like some of the things, like if you're just adding in new items for Minecraft, not new mobs, there is no coding to be done. That other than like maybe you have to add in a new line of code for like if you had, you know, like to equip, but even then that's just already built in. Like you just gotta, and they probably have it in their they probably modified the engine to such an extent with Minecraft. I don't remember. They use Java, so it's not really, I don't know what, I mean, it's just coded in Java, I don't know, but I'm not educated enough to be talking about this, I guess, but Minecraft definitely is hindered by, I would say Microsoft more than anything. I don't think it's Mojang themselves as a team. I think it's Microsoft intervention more than. And God bless. How is that music still so loud? Turn it off completely. God bless. Oh God. Oh no. Please leave. Oh my God. Oh my God. Go away. Go away. They're spiders, though. They can climb. No. Spiders can't swim. This is illegal. Okay, I need to break a block. I'm not that far below ground. I think I'm just gonna mine out for safety reasons. Why can't I? I was like, brother, why can't I jump? Never had that problem before. I need a shovel before I do this so I don't get drowned. My luck it would be. Oh, I'm already there. Okay. I don't want to escape. Maybe I should make like a hobbit hole since I'm in hardcore. The only issue with like doing that, like building like little underground houses, it makes it really annoying. Not only to expand. Like, I mean, it depends on like what you build. Like, it's not like that annoying to expand. That's not a big deal, especially like game where you can like mow through blocks. I need to grab sugarcane so I can start a sugarcane farm early on, because that is also always a pain when you haven't. Like, let's find sugarcane. You gotta wait for it to grow. Sugarcane takes forever to grow for some reason. I mean, I don't know if that's like real life based or what, but where should I build? I don't know where I would stay in my spawn area because there's a lot of like farm benefits for that. In terms of the chunks staying loaded, but honestly I don't care that much for this playthrough. I'd rather have a stream quality. I'm looking at the stream right now. It's really bothering me, the quality of it. I'm not gonna restart the stream like it, but it's really, I know how to fix that. So I just need to just like say the bit rate or something. Make it a lot. Cause normally I have it a little bit lower for say games like super modded Skyrim or. But I prefer the stream itself to be a higher quality than the game because if the stream is like lagging, I'm like glitching everywhere. Nobody wants to watch that. So it's a little more. I think it's actually a pretty good spawn. There's a savanna biome nearby. There's jungle. And jungle was kind of rare. And then obviously just basic like plains and oak forest. I think looks like there may be a desert too. I don't think I'm gonna build a hobbit hole. I kind of want to build on this island, to be honest. It's like a nice little separated area. Alright, that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do is we're gonna build on this island. First things first, I'm gonna... Should I keep this pond? Yeah, because I always end up building a water feature pond or something anyways. Patch that, though. And I'll probably end up flattening this eventually, but for now... First things first, I need to build a rudimentary bridge. And not like a non-permanent simple bridge. That way I don't have to deal with swimming every time I have to mine trees. Because that is always a pain in the rear. Like that really, I hate having to do that. So that'll make my life easier. Having that bridge. That annoys me. Let me fix that. There we go. Okay. First things first, crafting table. Let's get I need a little area of operation. We need a little area of operation, so if I have OCD or something, God bless. I'm compulsive. Like like the amount it frustrated me that I acted like that the crafting table was here. Like when I did that, I went silent. It annoyed me so bad. Like, I don't know why. That's not... Oof, that is not normal. I say first things first a lot. I'm just not noticing that. Go ahead and place the sugar cane over here. Get this growing. I don't know why I took... I was about to say I need to take the coordinates of this place in case I die, but I am playing on hardcore. If I die, it's just over anyways, so... Same with that. I don't know why I did that for the respawn point. I don't need to do that. I have an iron axe. Okay, I'm just gonna bring it around. I don't need that in my inventory. I don't need these. I will keep the sticks though, or the wood, the planks. I don't think I'm gonna use birch for anything. Maybe the floor. I don't mind birch wood as much. Birch is probably the most hated wood in the game. Actually, that's not true because now we got like some of these stupid woods like. I don't even remember what they're called. I don't know if there's like I don't think anybody uses the redwood from the nether. Nor does anyone. I don't think anybody really uses the blue wood either. But I would say it's a little more used. I don't think anybody uses those. I don't think there's that new mangrove wood. I think that wood look is absolutely stupid. I don't think anybody's really using that because it doesn't match with any of the other woods. Like spruce and dark oak go together pretty okay. Like with, you know, a little bit of clash. Those can mix. So I always end up having to like deforest everything because I build my houses decently nice. Like I use the logs for the frame and crap. I don't just build like straight oak houses. I always end up needing sand too, which is annoying. Because mining sand is always a pain because nobody's gonna find it if there's not a desert near you. Because then you're just mining it like a little on the side of some water area, and then that's always a pain because water starts getting in and you can't go too deep because then the water starts flooding and it's a lot of sand, but it's hard. It's annoying to get, especially when you don't have sponges or something. You can like section off the area with dirt and then sponge it. You don't have that at the beginning. I never end up having sponges, to be honest, because I don't like doing the temples, underwater temples, whatever they're called. Need to kill some animals. Need to slaughter. One day I hope a lot of people look at the descriptions I put, because I genuinely think most of my descriptions are funnier than the whole stream themselves. Like for this one, the only non-pet PDF file, Minecraft creator or something. I'm not a Minecraft creator, so that really doesn't make sense if you think about it. But like if you think, I find that kind of fun. I feel like the descriptions kind of fit my somewhat dry humor because I find that I kind of try to resist my own humor when I'm streaming sometimes because I have a very dry, like vulgar sense of humor, and I try to resist that to an extent because I don't like to leave my online footprint as like that really disgusting guy on the internet. Like I don't want to be. I'm trying to think of like a good example. There's there's almost a DDP, but here's the thing: he's disgusting for different reasons now, but DDP was disgusting anyways. I didn't like him anyways because he was kind of annoying. He's funny. Like it's okay to say that just because he's a pedophile. He's funny, right? Like screw EDP and everything. But he's a funny guy. But he's also just voiced partly because he's just so vulgar and outrageous. You're like, Or it just kind of makes you laugh. Cause, oh, what is this guy saying? He's crazy. It's like, no, he's just weird. Probably stop giving. A lot of weird people end up with validation on the internet, and it's probably a bad thing. That's why that's why we have so many of like Minecraft YouTubers and stuff turned out to be pedophiles or minor attracted, whatever you want to call them nowadays. That is the dumbest thing ever. But if I ever have somebody tell me I have to call pedophiles minor attracted people, I will smack somebody. I will genuinely smack them. Like, that's crazy to me. That we're like, people are trying to like be sensitive about that. Like, it is a sensitive issue. Sensitive for the victims. So like the fact that there is, I think anybody that's like actually trying to like truly paint the molesters and stuff as like people with an issue, I'm like, no, because I guarantee you, this is not like an admittance of guilt. Like, I guarantee you, I can't tell you how many people are probably attracted to kids. Like, don't, which is disgusting. Like, if they even have that attraction, is disgusting. But do you think they act on it? No. Like, they don't. Like, don't get me wrong, that's weird. Like, they shouldn't have that. Like, there's a mental block for a reason. Like, I'm still a minor, and I have trouble, like, I'm not gonna look at, like, a 13-year-old girl and be like, ooh, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna, like, that's weird. So it's like this weird, like, there's a mental block that gets, like, for the regular person, a mental block just gets put up once you hit a certain age group. Like, it's, like, you know what I mean? Where it is weird, when it becomes weird, like, normally a mental block just goes up because you can, that that's what's wrong and what's right. But then some people just don't get that for some reason. And a lot of them don't act on it because they know it's wrong, so they don't do it. Now, do they probably not do it for the right reasons? No, they probably don't do it because they don't want to get in trouble, which is, is what it is. Like, but that's better than, say, them acting on it, of course. I don't know where I'm going with this conversation. I saw something about it today, so I got kind of in my feelings, I guess. I really want to start a political podcast, like, as an American, because, you look around at the current landscape of our politics, and it makes you just want to like, okay, I need to get my feelings out to the world about this, which is probably a bad idea. But, like, being an American is hard right now, brother. Our country ain't winning. I can tell you that now. It is not looking hot for America. Like, we are not looking like the leaders of the world that we used to look like. And there's always been like a certain level of like American clownage to an extent, I think, from other countries. That is something I hate now with the world. Is there's this weird like thing around Americans for some reason, like that some countries have. Like, you notice, like, if you're on like the internet, like people acting uppity for some reason about America, and I'm like, brother, your country's an open. Like, London has a higher kill rate than like New York, like murder rate, which is crazy because y'all be like, oh my god, you guys have guns in America, you're idiots. So you get a gun in 2 minutes, which I hate that argument because you cannot get a gun in 2 minutes. You can't just walk into a gun shop and get a gun. Anybody who thinks that has never been in a store that sells gun in their life. It's very hard to, like, maybe at a gun show can you get a gun without a background check, and even then, you may need a background check. Like, it's not as simple. Like, it is not. You don't get to just like walk in. Like, I would I would like that. You see like a 20 gauge on the wall or something. Like, yeah, I'd like that shotgun, please. They're not gonna be like, they're not gonna hand you be like, oh, you want some rounds for it? They're not gonna be like, oh, you want some star? You know what I mean? Or if you get like a 9mm, you get some, right? I don't know whatever brand you get a Glock, whatever. They're not gonna be like, all right, would you like some star-tipped hollow points, which are illegal, by the way? Like that doesn't happen. That's what they think is happening in America, and it doesn't happen. So I was trying to think of a good example. Like people think we're getting like star-tipped hollow points are more deadly than regular guns or regular rounds. Is the difference there? That's why I pointed that as a point. But for those who don't know, no, I got so distracted again. But like you can't actually. I will say, star tipped hollow points weirdly easy to get due to the fact that hollow points are illegal. Star tipped, I believe, are not. I could be wrong about that. Hollow tips illegal. I already knew that. Yeah, only in one state are hollow points illegal. There's a difference between regular hollow points and star tip ones, though. But I don't even know what I was saying. But either way, it is just kind of a weird narrative presented around America. I've noticed, or the U.S., whatever. Actually, I have some family members who do not like this when I say this. I make this joke. Mexicans are technically Americans because they are from the continent of North America. They are literally from the same continent as Mexico is in North America. So it's kind of, and even like South America, it's still South America. So technically, those are Americans. Like Brazilians, South America. That's South America, buddy. Like and like that's. I have some family members who do not like that joke. I find it funny, of course, but it's because I'm the one making the joke. But I quite enjoy that joke. Like, I need to make some stairs real quick just to test. I don't know why I need that many. I don't need that many. Okay. That's all it needs to be. But I really hate that narrative about guns. Like it very much annoys me just as, and I'm not even like I haven't shot guns a lot of my life. I have been around guns my whole life, but I've not been like a active firearm or shooter myself. So it's like, if I'm defending it, that means, there's probably nothing wrong with the guns. It's not like we don't have a gun violence problem. And here's the thing, I don't really consider it a gun violence problem. Yes, our guns being used for that, but it's not because of the guns. Because like I said, my point with bringing up London earlier was, like London has had more murders, despite New York being like, you can get a gun in New York, and it's not like crazy. It's not like some of the states where it's getting, kind of ridiculous to an extent. Not a single state has obviously taken away like the civil, your American right to bear arms, but there is definitely some states making it more challenging, which it's almost like you don't want to say it's stupid because, like, it's not. It doesn't really feel like it's coming from the worst place always, but like there definitely does come a time where it's like, okay, are we gonna try and change the right to have guns, or because that's not okay. We've hit that's, I think, a weird point in American history now, where like where people consider gun violence such a problem, and it's not that it's not a problem, I guess, because like I'm sure like the families of murders by guns don't exactly feel, most of them at least, don't feel thrilled for that to be a thing in our world. But it's like same. I kind of look at it as like we have. I'm trying to think of a way to put this. Like I said earlier, it's not inherently a gun violence problem. Like it's just a violence problem. Like the world's just a violent, nasty place. So we hit this, like it's making the narrative. It's kind of shifting the narrative, and which is it's just not a healthy place. It's definitely not a healthy thing in the world. That I will say. More strain, like people now more than ever need to just shut up and they try to like if they're not gonna even work, because nobody's working. It doesn't feel like anybody is working towards trying to cause civil peace among us all. It feels like quite the opposite. Like no matter whatever political spectrum side of the political spectrum you're on, I don't see how you could see either side really pushing for civil like true peace among the people of America. I feel like now more than ever, both sides, Republican, Democrat, liberal, woke, MAGA, right, crazy, Christian, whatever you want to call either side. Like I'm personally a Republican. Like I am like I would like 100%. I'm on the right wing side, but I feel like I like to consider myself very open minded to the other side. Like just because I don't agree with something doesn't mean I have this like burning hatred for the other people. And I think that's where we've hit this weird roadblock where it's like you see our presidents debating and they're telling each other to shut up and they're mad at each other and they're being rude and brash, and it's like we don't see that. We didn't see that. And like you weren't gonna. It was very rare to see presidents like actually truly, even if they just like it was America. It was a very professional setting, and we don't have that anymore. Despite like it's a really weird way the presidential debates have gone now. Like trying to think like Trump, horrible at that. He insults his opponents, and I don't think that's right in that setting. It's one thing personally. You don't have to insult somebody to make a point, and I feel like and you think see with like Joe Biden, right? Like Trump insults his opponents, does intentionally to pick it. He probably picks them intentionally. Joe Biden, like you see with him, like saying what I remember, like one of his big things was yeah, I think I saw it again recently when I saw a big short, a YouTube short about it. Like I'll take him up to take him if this was high school, I'd take him out behind the school, and it's like you're president, for running for president at that point. I believe this is old. Like I know I'm pretty old, but like like that's kind of a wild statement to make. Like because at the end of the day, okay, so you're saying you want to. It's the nicest, politest way of saying I want to kick the crap out of you. I want to like that's not okay to say. Like I remember Trumping asked a question like, how long would it take you to beat up Joe Biden, or something like that. He said like 2 seconds first punch, and he threw a jab or something, which looks stupid because Trump is like he's not very athletic. All right, guy's not in great shape. I will say that. He can play golf, whatever. I remember them arguing. That was hilarious though, at the debate. Them arguing about who is better at golf, and like Joe Biden's to prove that was Joe Biden's like trump card to prove Trump is bad and out of shape. I'm like, brother, we can look at him and see that he's not in shape, but like that doesn't mean you are either. Like it's really weird. Like we basically just have two old men poking at each other, and it's hilarious. But like this, we shouldn't be seeing this in a presidential setting. Like no matter who you're voting for, whoever you agree with, you should not be proud of either guy at the moment. I feel so, like it's good memes coming out of it, but goof, it's bad for country. Our presidents look dumb. Why can't they do this behind doors? Why do we have to talk about this in public? Why are you guys talking about golf? Just go play golf. You have each other's numbers, probably. And Joe Biden definitely has Trump's number. He's the president, and he can source that information. It's a very weird time in our country. That is all I'm trying to say. Very unallied time. I mean, like obviously, and you're seeing it with like Palestine and Israel. That's causing a lot of separation among people. Like anybody who's, I think we have this really weird thing with like, you know, if you're pro Palestine, right, you think you have to hate Israel now, and it's weird because like why do you have to hate another country to support the other one? Shouldn't we want both countries to prosper with peace? Like it's like you're not being acceptance, you're being intolerant. Now you're just intolerant on the popular side, which I'd argue is, you know, at the moment Israel. Or not Israel, sorry, Palestine. But it's which I think is wrong because I don't think we should be pushing. Like I've seen people say that Israel people in Israel should die and they should be treated like they've treated people in Palestine. I'm like that's a wild thing because like that, you know, you're talking about women and children, you know, innocent people. I don't think Israel has the greatest government. I don't think that is the most well managed country. I don't think it is the greatest country by any means. It probably is somewhat corrupt. Well, it's like, why does that mean Palestine is the good guy? You know, because like I feel like people also forgot like what happened at the start that started the conflict at least this time around. So it's like, you know, I feel like we're playing the blame game when we should really just be pushing for peace completely. Like we shouldn't be pushing for one side to win or lose. We should be like, hey, stop this. Let's have people stop dying on both sides. Let's not do any more war crimes on either side. Let's not kill any more women and children. But like that's controversial now to say because I'm like, because if I said, yeah, I'd rather, you know, nobody die, they're like, okay, so you're anti-Palestine? I'm like, no, I'd rather nobody die on either side. Like, so you, like, it's just crazy that that's kind of controversial in a way. You know, like same thing with like Russia and Ukraine. I'd rather that war just end versus Ukraine winning, because you know people are dying. Like it's not like Russian soldiers who don't really have a choice are dying. Like they have families, they probably have kids. Like it's don't really want them to die either. It's kind of messed up. And I don't even really feel bad about it. Like it isn't. That's not stuff that like makes me feel bad. You know, like I don't lay awake at night like, oh, I can't believe that's happening to those people. Like it doesn't bother me. But like from a rational, you know, regular human standpoint, I'm like, oh yeah, this sucks for the world. We should probably stop it. But like that's controversial now though, which is just, you know, it's crazy. It just shouldn't be. Like it really just shouldn't be. So that's probably the biggest issue in our country though. And just the world, not even just America. Like that's something that plagues every country. There's just radicals on both sides, on both parties, on both spectrums. Which is what I think we're seeing. I genuinely think that's what it is. It's just the radicals on both sides are so outspoken and then people feel the need to support the side. They're like, oh, I'm on that side. Oh, I really like what they're saying, but I'm on their side, so I have to support them. I think that is genuinely what's happening. Like everybody's like, oh my God, Trump supporters are racist, woke, they're racist bigots. No, not entirely true. There is definitely, I'm sure, some on his side. 100% there is actually, you know, like that is like I would like the demographic definitely panders to that somewhat, but like not. I wouldn't say it was on purpose. Like, I don't think Trump was trying to recruit racists. I don't think. Same way, I'm sure there's some like there's probably some Joe Biden supporters that think you should be able to murder or not murder, well, yeah, murder, like take out a baby like after it's been born as abortion, and I don't think anybody in the world that's rational would support that. Like, oh, because I know some people do talk about post-birth abortion, which is a wild thing. But like, you know, I mean, like, I'm sure like that's a crazy extremist. Same way there's crazy extremists on Trump's side, and there's bad people on both sides. But like then people on both sides take it as like, oh, look at these crazies, look at these guys. These are this. That's what Trump supporters are. That's what Joe Biden supporters are. It's just this really weird. It's just this really weird thing we're doing now. Versus like looking at it rational, like, oh yeah, no, you guys suck. And like instead of all of us coming together, like, yeah, these guys are crazy. What is wrong with them? We ignore that and like, oh, that's what all of them are like, because it supports my narrative. Just a wild statement. It's just they're not wild statements. It's just a wild thing. Like I was thinking about this like with that thing that happened with that Twitch streamer in FaZe. Can't remember his name. I literally never heard of him. The one that got like exposed for having an OnlyFans. People were talking about them like, why do you guys care, man? It's an adult. I mean, like, you know, he's doing some weird stuff. Like, but like he actively wasn't promoting. I don't like. Here's the thing. I don't like OnlyFans. I don't like porn. I don't think people should. I think it's bad for this. Bad for this girl. Bad for this. You know. I think it's a bad thing for young men, young women. I think it's way too available for kids online. Like, you know, like it is so ridiculous easy to act like if you're on. It's ridiculously easy just to accidentally see porn. Like if you're on um, like Twitter, X, whatever. Like it's like you're gonna get flashed with a pair of titties if you have the blur filter off. Like it's gonna happen. So it's like, you know, which is just ridiculous. Like that, like bots are spamming that. You know, people are even YouTube comment sections where like links are getting spammed and stuff, right? Which sometimes are scam, which sometimes are actually promoting a real, you know, OnlyFans girl or something. Like that's crazy because you know how many kids are on YouTube, how many kids are on Twitter. You know, you should be like at least 15 to have a Twitter in my opinion, but 15, 16, something like that. Which is not gonna happen. Like you can't enforce that. Like I think you're supposed to be like 14 on YouTube, but that's not gonna be enforced. I didn't listen to that. Like same thing with Twitter, same thing with Twitter. Like I didn't listen to that. I was on Twitter before I probably should have been. Like it's a big problem. There's so many problems plaguing the world right now. It's like that's why it's so hard to talk about politics. I think like I've jumped topics like 6 different times now because I started thinking. I'm like gonna bring like a thing makes me think of this and that, and like I went from pedophiles to I've talked about, you know, the presidents, this stuff like that. You know, I'm on porn. Like it's not even if it's not all it's all somewhat related to each other, I guess, but. You know, just showing how fragmented the world is, I guess, is my general point. Like it's crazy. It's just crazy time to live in. Back to Minecraft. Let's stop being depressing. Um, house is almost done. This is probably not my best work, to be honest. I'm not super proud of it. I don't really know what I'm doing here. I think, I don't know what this is. I'm gonna figure it out. But I'm gonna leave it because I feel like I could do something with it for now. But I have no clue what I'm doing with that. I need something. Oh yeah, I need slabs. I'm gonna try another design for the roof. I need another axe. I think that's the most I've ever talked about politics on this channel before. Something about to get. I'm about to go viral for the first time. Small YouTube streamer says he supports Trump. And then goes on to talk about pedophiles, but does not call Trump pedophile or something crazy. Because I know that that's a big narrative going around right now. Which, to be fair, I mean, I'm not gonna say there isn't any evidence for Trump being a pedophile. Like, you'd have to be blind not to say. Like, there's definitely been some weird things with Trump. I really don't like Trump as a person. I just think he's, you know, the best candidate. Which I know is, I guess, once again, that's kind of controversial. But, you know, if I can't state my opinion, then why am I in America? But, well, yeah, you know, it's best candidate, in my opinion. But, like, you know, I hope that doesn't happen. Like, that would really upset me. Like, you know how upsetting that'd be. Just be like, really? Like, why? Like, that's the thing I would go viral. Like, I feel like with my luck, that is the thing I'd manage to, like, oh my god, I'm getting so many views, and I'd be like, oh, they hate me. Okay. I feel like that's just my luck. I think everybody thinks they have bad luck, though, when most of us just live the same circumstances as everybody else. And life is just crappy enough for most people that it feels like bad luck. It's like, in reality, you're just living the average life. Which is kind of funny to think about if you really think about it. It's like, yeah, you probably don't have bad luck. You really probably don't. Some people do, and like, obviously, luck isn't a real thing. Like you don't actually, like, there's not, you know, a little leprechaun choosing whether or not you're gonna get, you know, your shoe scuffed up today. Like that, you know, that doesn't happen. Like, luck isn't a real thing. There is no cosmic force choosing luck. There is, like, that's not a thing. But like, it is weird because I don't believe in luck, but I use that expression. Like, I don't believe in karma, but I say, ah, bad karma. Which is really weird. Like, when you, like, it's weird that I do stuff. If you don't believe in something, why say it? But it's just so built into, like, your vocabulary by the time you're, like, 6. You hear people say that all the time, so you're like, oh, okay, that's how I express this, which is, shows how weird our brain is, really. Like, it's hard not to say, like, even though I don't believe in luck, I don't believe in karma, I also say it with chest, like, I say it actively. And even then sometimes I'm like, yeah, I don't really believe in that, but, you know, afterwards, it just makes you sound stupid. Because, like, you know, why say it then? I don't really like how this house looks. I'm gonna stick with it for now. Like, what is this Viking bullcrap? Like, what am I doing? Like, what is this? It looks okay, I guess. It doesn't look terrible. Turn off Alexa. I feel like Alexa is very overhyped as a household tool. I just realized I haven't even mentioned on streams that we had 400 subs again. Do you think that'd been like one of the first things I mentioned? But yeah, we had 400 subs again. That's cool. I don't know why, but when we hit 400 subs originally, we went up to like 402 subs and then dropped down to like 397 or something, or even 396. Took forever to climb back up, but I also wasn't that active during that period of time, so now that I've been decently active on the channel again, we've gone back up. But there was like 10, 15 pieces of content where before I started being active again, relatively active. Yeah, I'm still not being like that active on the channel. My peak activity was like at least one short a day, maybe two or more, depending. Getting thousands of views. It was really cool to get thousands of views a day with shorts. But shorts is just so broken. It's so easy to get views in shorts. Like it's not. I don't want to say easy because like some shorts don't do the way you're expecting. Like you don't always get the views you're expecting or want. But there's sometimes where I upload like I've uploaded a Red Dead Redemption 2 short. I'm like, yeah, I'll probably get like at least 1K view for this, maybe 2K, 3K, if it gets hit with the algorithm well. Like it's much more predictable than like videos. Like if you're live streaming or doing videos, you're not gonna like it's a lot harder to tell if this video is gonna do well. Like I've uploaded videos on the channel and they have not done well at all. I've uploaded shorts that haven't done well that I expected to do well, but like generally I know a short will probably do at least 4. Like when I upload a UFC 5 short, which is what I upload the most because I play that game a lot, and it's really easy to get clips with. Clips for. Clips like while playing. It's easy to clip it because I play online mode and I can get 20 knockouts in a day if I play enough, and I play a decent amount of UFC 5. So, what the heck is this? What is this thing? What are you? What is this? What is that thing? Is that a Pokemon? This isn't Minecraft. This must be something from the new update. Must be. Look, I don't know why I need cobblestone. I want to make stone brick slabs, but there's no cave openings. What is this, man? Why is there no cave openings? I need just a big hole. I need a big hole to go delving in. Did you get the innuendo there? Did that click in your head? I knew this was here, but I don't like going into the water. Because then you can drown. I'd rather not drown. Drowning? Imagine if that's the right idea. Like, okay, I'm just gonna mine. First things first, go to bed so I don't get murdered by monsters. It's okay. It looks okay. I'll build a new house eventually, but for now, as my starter home, this is pretty good. It's not great. It's not terrible. No, I don't want to mine near the house, actually, because when you do that, then it's... No, bad idea. I don't like doing that, because then it's harder to light up whenever you need to light it up, if you get tunnels and crap. So I don't have to... Oh, there's a cave opening. Oh, this is where I was. This is where I was originally. I don't know if I died here. That would be wild. You know how mad I'd be? Because I put like 2 hours into this for now or something. I put an hour and a half into this Minecraft world. A little less than that, actually, because technical issues took like 7 minutes. I'm definitely not on my peak funniness today, which, to be fair, my peak funniness is like Amy Schumer level of comedy, so not very high. But, like, which shows how funny I must be right now. And it's not even me trying to be like self-deprecating. I'm genuinely just not that funny. I just like streaming, so I do it. I enjoy it. Like, I have no expectation of this, which I think helps make it fun for me. Like, I'm not really expecting to get anything out of it. Like, I don't expect monetary gain from this at all. I don't expect fame, money, clout, anything from this. So I guess that makes it, like, simple. Like, even, like, saying certain things. Like, if I thought I was gonna get uber famous from this, get sponsorships, I would never have said anything political, right? Ever. Because, you know, if you have a platform, you really shouldn't. If you have a platform, I don't think you should talk about that, really. In, like, a public set. Like, I don't know, I'm not really big on celebrities and just general famous people talking about politics, because it always comes off a little like Mark Hamill is actually a really great example of that. Like, Mark Hamill is like the best example of a celebrity just not shutting up about politics. And I like Mark Hamill. I think he's a really funny guy. He seems like a really nice person too, right? Super political guy. Like, if you look at his Twitter, he don't shut up, and it's really like he's really annoying about it too. Like, he is really annoying. He's one of those, like, he seems like, and I could be wrong about this, just from what I've seen from what Mark Hamill tweets, right? He seems like one of those guys that doesn't, like, when he's, like, he is a stout Democrat, which is fine, right? You know, it's his prerogative. You know, he can vote where he wants. He's a grown man. So he's an American citizen. That's, you know, his right. He should not be, the way he talks about it, he slanders Trump on there, which is crazy to me. I'm like, brother, with the platform you have, that's not, you know, I'm not a fan of, you know, of people doing that. Just because you influence a lot of people's decisions, so I feel like you need to be careful. Saying maybe to him, what he's doing is a good thing. And he thinks he's supporting the right candidate, so maybe I'm just being harsh looking at it from not only a opposite viewpoint of someone like Mark Hamill, since he's my example, and, you know, not being a famous person or celebrity, whatever, like, where everybody can see what I say. Like, some people, you know, people post their political statements on their Facebook and whatever, and, you know, they're talking about, but they're not famous, only their friends and family see it, or they post it on their Twitter. But, you know, only maybe a few hundred people see it max, and that's if it gets big most of the time. So it's like, why is it any different for them? They're still citizens, they're still people, they should get to say what they want to say. It's like, that's true, because freedom of speech, but it's like, I don't know, it always just feels a little scummy to me. I don't know why. And it probably shouldn't really now. Like, now that I really think about it, it's like, I'm probably being kind of like douchebag. But still, I feel like they're like, you can, be an open Democrat, but you don't have to, like, I suppose, like, it's really the way Mark Hamill, like, he's almost snobby with the way he talks about it, if that makes sense. And like I said, I like Mark Hamill. I think he's a good guy. I think Mark Hamill's a good guy. I think Mark Hamill's a nice guy. Like, from everything I've seen about Mark Hamill, does not lead me to believe that he is a douchebag at all. But it's just other than that, a little, a little odd. Or maybe it don't matter, I suppose. My opinion does not particularly matter to Mark Hamill, as his does not particularly matter to me. Because at the end of the day, he is also just some other douchebag on the internet. Same way I am. We're all just a bunch of idiots on the internet, yelling at each other, some of us yelling louder, some of us not really yelling at all. Some of us, quietly whispering. And then, there's others shouting in, racial slurs. We don't like those ones. We put those ones in a corner. But outside of that, we're all just yelling at each other. Like fools. I hate that they made it 3 doors. I hate that. Like, why 3 doors? Why such an uneven number? Like, who has 3 doors? I feel like everybody always has 2 doors for most houses, or they have, like me, like 4 doors. Or something along those lines. Nobody has a variable of 3 doors, because in Minecraft, 3 doors just doesn't make sense in a row, or like, it just doesn't make sense in any format. I mean, I guess it does sometimes, but, not this time. Is this? Yeah. God bless it. I thought I was going to have just the perfect amount, but no. No. Nothing ever works out perfectly. God bless it. Just want to finish this house. I find for some reason that when I'm tired, because it's 11:47 p.m. for me, I get more political. Which is probably why I'm talking about this stuff right now. I guess for some reason it's what's on my mind when I'm tired. I guess it's like the primitive state of my mind goes to politics. I don't know why. I'd be great at filibustering if I ever needed to do that for some reason. I'd be great at it. Or I wouldn't be, actually, because I have really low social battery, so I'd probably just give up. Speaking of low social battery, you know what annoys me is when streamers act like this is actually hard to do. Like, they're like, this really is straining on my social battery, and I'm really tired after. I'm like, brother, shut up. They're like, streaming is really one of the hardest jobs you can do. I'm like, no, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. I don't care if you're doing... Look at you look at, like, Kai Cenat. He's doing 100-hour Elden Ring streams. I'm like, this guy's doing a sub-marathon. No, shut up. Shut up. It's not hard. It's not. You know how I know it's not hard? Children do it. Children do it. Do you think children are going to be doing roofs? In some countries, yes. Okay? But no, it's not hard. and anyone who tells you it's hard is lying. Is it always fun? Can it be stressful? Yes. Not for me, obviously. I don't even have to talk to people half the time. Can it be like, draining? Because there is aspects of it that are kind of like you're not gonna, but sometimes you hold your tongue because you want to say something stupid. You don't want to say something stupid and have it on the internet forever, especially once you have an audience. I think there's more stress to it than a lot of jobs because of that. But to pretend like it's genuinely more demanding or taxing on you than roofing or something, like if you're like you versus the guy at a dam, like working all day, you're not the same. Like don't compare, because you're not. Like you're not that, like it's not there's no comparison to be had. Like it's stupid. People will still obviously do it because they want to feel special. Like if everybody in this in the world, really, I was gonna say this country, but if everybody in the world just could just feel validated on their own accord, we'd have like no problems. That would be really nice. I just got the weirdest. I can't talk about that on stream actually, but that is wild. Huh. I just got sent a photo and it's very nostalgic. That's upsetting. That is deeply upsetting. Okay, do it like this. It's gonna be a little funky. No, yeah, I figured out the way it is.